It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ooh, 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 ooh. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Mr. Rogers, I think, is he's one of those guys that is just impossibly not perfect, but calming. Like everything about him is just soothing and made you really feel comfortable. I used to watch a little bit of Mr. Rogers as a kid. I could never get enough of it. I never had enough either. I think I only had. I think I only had seen. Maybe 10 episodes in total. They just ran on repeat. But they were some of the best things I've ever seen. And like I recently went back and rewatched them, and they're still just as amazing as they were when I was a kid, and that's pretty rare. That's pretty rare when something that you enjoyed as like a little kid is still absolutely fantastic for the exact same reason. I don't know. There's just something about it. So, I guess the reason why I'm talking about that and, humming the song is because I'm just walking around at 6 in the morning in my little, being a real criminal. Jaywalking here. Yeah, but, I don't know. I kind of forgot how beautiful it can be early in the morning before everyone wakes up. Well, not that everyone's asleep, but before traffic really gets going and people are walking around all the time. It's just me, the road, a few cars, and lots of birds. Lots and lots of birds. And I guess I was just going back to that memory of watching Mr. Rogers, just feeling relaxed. I don't know. Man, it's really nice. So, I don't know if any of y'all care about what happens with my life, but I'm getting you've seen the two helmet videos. I'm getting a moped, one of those cheap little barely goes 30 mopeds that the ones that if you've got a DUI, you probably have that instead of a car. I've just got one of those right now. Not that I've had a DUI. I haven't even barely drank anything, let alone driven while drunk. I just don't have my license and car running right now. So, and it's way cheaper to just buy a moped for what I need it do, which is just go around town. So, not a whole lot. If I wasn't worried about, the dangers of walking around town, it would be really, really cool to just explore every nook and cranny in the early hours of the morning like this. But I guess I've heard one too many stories of people getting real hurt, out here. Just being idiots, getting robbed. Not that this town that I'm in is bad or anything, just, in general. Um, Tell you what, if you ever find yourself awake at 4 in the morning and there's no wind going, there's no one driving around too much, no rain or anything, go out and just walk around, explore. Even if it's just a path you already know. I mean, I cannot put it in words how relaxed I feel right now. I don't know. I want to make better YouTube content. I have a cool idea for a video game, but it's one of those ideas that is like, oh yeah, I've already been coding for years and years. This is a great idea. No, I'd have to figure out how to do this incredible amount of difficult coding right from the beginning. I've got friends who code, so I know, but the idea that I have is going entirely over my own head. My videos, because I try to upload them once a day for whatever reason, I can't make them quality. I mean, shoot. The videos on my channel that are actually doing well, and if I actually just switch to doing those videos, I'll be set, are the Marvel videos. The problem with those are that, let's turn down the brightness a little bit here. They take all my time. It takes about 8 hours to get 5 minutes of that done. And that's not the actual editing process. The editing process is like maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes per 30 minutes per minute of footage. So maybe about 2.5 hours for the actual editing. No, it's mostly just trying to come up with the jokes. It's kind of cool with the Marvel series in particular, because this is the Echo Room. It's kind of cool with that Marvel series in particular, because there are no official subtitles. So whenever someone tries to look it up, they actually get redirected to me, which is cool. Really, it's a shame for them, but it's pretty cool for me. But like, it just takes up so much of my time. I think what I'm gonna do is every Sunday, since I'm not doing the singing song thingy, I'm just going to make work on that. Not the bleach thing. Bleach thing, forget it. I already ran out of views. I backed myself into a corner entirely too fast with that. Mostly because I haven't actually been to New Mexico, and it bothers me a lot more than it should that I don't know what I'm talking about with that. But the Marvel thing is just funny, I got Iron Man being a terrible person, just everyone being a terrible person. And I've actually have a niche market, and I'm good at it, and I do like making those videos, but I go to school, you know, full-time school. I have a part-time job at the school, so I'm already time and a half over. And on top of that, I've been trying to make a video every day. The only reason why the Marvel videos are able to be made at all is because I was still on winter break. So, I was able to get that done. I had time to spare, and my mom kind of would yell at me like, "Why are you just making these stupid videos? Why aren't you doing something productive?" I'm like, they are productive, and shoot, thousands of views. That's awesome, There's so many things I want to do, and I don't have the time to do them. I can't quit school. Not because, I want to be here, because Lord knows I don't. But I've already been here for so long, I have to finish it. I can't waste all this time. Art isn't really a thing that's ever come naturally to me. I'm just a autismo chismo, For me, when I started thinking about art as a medium, was stuff like Digibro and My Little Pony garbage. Yeah, that was actually what did it. I got into My Little Pony, and I realized, hey, wait, I actually kind of like this. And the fandom, stuff like Digibro, the super analytical people, the whole PCP basically, and kind of as they all stopped doing pony stuff, I stopped caring as much. I dropped off the fandom for that not terribly long after, but then so the only one I was still watching was Digi. And Digi, reintroduced me back to the PCP, and I'm like, hey, cool. Back. And not that they've specifically influenced the way I think about art and stuff, but they definitely opened my eyes, they're vacuuming over there. I'm gonna go back this way. Find a little corner for me to pass out. And do that. It might be 6 in the morning, but Lord knows I've had no sleep. I was going somewhere with that. Right. I'm so new to the idea of art that even though I've always had ideas, I've never made them. It was never a question of, let me go make something. It was always, even without anyone discouraging me or anything, it was like, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that, so I can't do it. For me, I have to have someone explicitly tell me how to do something. I'll do it just fine, I say that, but, I'll do it mostly fine. How about that? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I might not even upload this. Jeez. It's a beautiful day. And I'm inside now because I need to go to sleep. And I couldn't sleep in my own room. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even talking at this point. I'm just existing on the screen. Oh, that's right. I finally remember what I was going to talk about. So there is a few things. Um, the Marvel Future Avengers, I want to make more of. I just don't have time. So I'll try to dedicate Sundays to that. Um, Sundays and Wednesdays, maybe Wednesdays. I don't know. Maybe I'll put Wednesdays for something else. I have a film idea or a TV series idea. Um, I guess not really based on a Marvel hero, um, but something along those lines. If I ever get around to making it, yeah, have it made, and then you'll see it. But I'd need a lot of like props and technical know-how and willing participants. Um, it's a really cool idea, though. I think. Uh, if you ever want to look up the Marvel hero Forget Me Not, based on that loosely, and a few other story ideas that I've, or like stories that I've read over the years, just kind of merging all of them into one real messed up timeline. Um, and then the game. I've got a cool game idea um, that requires the all that coding know-how. Something kind of funny about that is that I'm actually I played Minecraft a lot. You know, I'm one of those boys. I played a lot of Minecraft on the big servers too. There was a Hunger Games, one of those big Hunger Games servers that I used to play on, and I used to make maps for their Super Smash Bros. Um, Maps, whatever they're called, arenas or whatever. Um, Probably not whichever one you're thinking of. I did it for MCPVP, um, which was the best one by far in terms of actual gameplay. I used to make maps all the time though, and they were the best maps. They really were the best maps. Maybe not aesthetically, like they were kind of ugly, and I was never happy with how they looked. But I always knew how to make a map interesting to play. Um, like you already have these preset mechanics in the game. How should the map be interacting with that? Like if you were to jump to the ledge, what should happen on the ledge? For the most part, is you want to get back on the ledge, but maybe there's some ledges that you just can't, or some ledges that are like more slippery, or something like you normally would fly back and you could hop back on, or you could smack into a wall and fall down. Stuff like that. I was I was good at it though. and thinking now that's what I should have done in college. But you never realize that, do you? You never realize that the things you're actually good at are the things you should actually go for. I'm too deep to try to change my major now to what? Level design in video games. Anyways, I'm really good at level design in video games. At least I think so. I did more than just Smash stuff. Um, Half of my notebooks that I have doodles for map ideas, like map designs, um, including a really good one for Overwatch. Yeah, I just don't have the artistic ability to actually make it look good. I don't know anyone in particular that could make that art for my maps in the way that looks like whatever I'm going for. Like the Blizzard map that I have would be set in like Venice, but I don't know anyone that can make Blizzard style art, that Overwatch style. And if you don't have that, you you don't have anything that's actually you can push. Digi was talking about, yeah, you just need to market yourself. I mean, yeah, you do. You need to have people to team up with. The problem is, good luck finding people that are actually good at what they do. Not to trash on any of my friends who make great art, honestly, but they're not what I need. It's not the kind of stuff I need. So I don't know. This video apparently has been going on for 24 minutes. No, 22. I don't even know where I'm still going. I guess just talking, and I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to upload anything tonight. So I recorded now. Yeah. I'm going to change my Patreon too. I'm going to have it have actual rewards. Like $1, you get into the Discord. Maybe something else. Maybe I'll tag you at the end of the video. $5, you could literally choose one of my videos. Actually, maybe just $1 is a video. Like you can submit a video idea for $1, and I'll guarantee do it. Within a reasonable amount of time, with a reasonable amount of effort put into it. I don't know. If you're somehow watching this and you actually are listening, comment in the comment section. It's whatever time that it is for you. So like right now it's like 6 something. So for you, maybe you, when you're watching this, it'd be like 1 p.m. or something. You could just say that. If you're still here. 24 minutes. This might just literally not upload properly. I'm going to put it on private at first, I think. This way if I need to change it, if I need to make it public, I can. If I just want to keep it private, I can also do that. Have an actual good video. Well, see ya.